how are you? My name is Danielle. Welcome to Moonlight Intuition. This is going to be a general reading for you. If there are messages that resonate for you in this reading, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. All these little YouTube things help the messages get out to other Capricorns who may benefit. And if you would like to schedule a personal reading with myself, all the info for that will be in the description box below. All right, let's see what we got here. Also, happy Pisces season. Ooh. Okay, let's see. One more card. This is fantastic. Okay, Capricorn. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. Oh my God, I just got so excited for this reading. Then we have the Two of Wands. Listen here, bucko and bucket. Buckies. We are in Pisces season. It is the last sign in the zodiac wheel. So if you're like, what does that mean? Kind of the zodiac wheel is an energetic year. It looks like a pizza pie cut into slices. The first slice is Aries season. I just looked, the clock, the timer said 1:11. Love it. The first sign is Aries, which is the spring equinox. And we make our way through all the zodiac signs until we end with Pisces season, which is right now, which is also the end of winter. So right now, Moon Omens described Pisces season this way, and I really loved it. They described it as a liminal space. So Pisces is a fish. It's underwater. What is life like underwater? It's weird. It's kind of a liminal space. It's another world. So I feel like it's like breathing. It's like take a breath in. When you hold your breath, it's kind of a liminal space. It's the in-between between here and there. So I feel right now the energy is we're kind of between where we were and where we're going, okay? It's a time right now. It's not a time to be like, going and conquering and trying to fix. I mean, it never was that time. I think it's becoming apparent to more and more of us that was always an illusion, which is very Pisces energy as well, illusions. It's a time to clear the cache right now and clear the cookies, okay? We need to get rid of our energetic and emotional bullshit that has, that especially you have carried certainly since 2008. Possibly for a whole lifetime, possibly for multiple lifetimes. But Pluto moving into Aquarius in January started a really new cycle for everybody, but especially you, Capricorn. The heaviness of the Capricornness, we're done. We're done with it. And this card, okay, between now and Aries season, this is a really fucking great reading for you, okay? The goal now, between now, I'm doing this reading February 20th. Aries season starts in a month. It's like March 19th, 20th, 21st, whatever it is to pay attention when you're triggered to do something different than you usually do when you're triggered. So for you, whether it's like reacting, going to the bottle, retreating, whatever, freaking out on people, whatever it is that your addiction is to soothe in the moment, that emotional trigger, you're going to do something different. With you, Capricorn, this card is about turning away from your emotions, which you've probably never really turned towards them much in your life, and that's okay. I think this is part of really your destiny and your next cycle. It is time to care about how you feel, okay? As soon as you start caring about how you feel, because how have you felt over the last, let's say, just 15 years? Probably not great, right? It's been a tough cycle for you. And to be like, oh, whatever, I just need to go out there and do more. How has that served you to now? And if we're going to talk about the law of attraction, I mean, again, it's a whole other thing. How you feel is literally creating your reality, right? And so anything that you want, I mean, Capricorn, you're an earth sign, you are a goat, you're the greatest of all time. Whether you're male, female, whatever you are, you're a Cap daddy, and I love it, I'm here for it. But it's like, you have to start paying attention to how you feel, because this is how manifestation works, okay? And as soon as you start paying attention to how you feel, and ding, and things start coming in as quickly as, like, think of AI. How quick it is. It's fucking crazy. Sometimes I'm like, is AI like source energy that they're just kind of using for like profit? Like what is this? But anyway, I digress. I'll leave my armchair conspiracy theories for another day. Oh, fuck. But when you start paying attention to your emotions and start being disciplined at training yourself to feeling your way through life instead of forcing and, you know, being desperate and being like, and focusing on your lack, you are going to see a clarity that you've never seen or felt before quite quickly. The Queen of Swords is all about seeing clarity for the first time in a long time, possibly ever. So let's say, okay, Cap Daddies, you want more money. I want $1 million. I want $1 million. I want that. I want that. I want that. How is that making you, like, say it right now, I want $1 million. It's like pissing you off, because the gap between where you are now and $1 million, look how much lack there is in there. Well, Jesus fucking Christ, you're focusing too much on right now and being like, well, I don't have that. How am I possibly ever gonna do that? I'm a fucking loser. I don't have money. It's like you fall into the lack. And pay attention. How is that making you feel in your body? And so if you're feeling, you know, in those states, in those lower frequency states, it also makes you less productive. Like when you feel like shit, you're not like, yes, I'm going to make a to-do list. I'm going to do this. And you know, I'm going to take an hour up. I'm going to go for a walk in the sun. I'm going to come back, crush another hour of work. I'm going to go do a workout after that. I'm going to make a nice meal. But if you feel like shit, ever notice how the whole day goes by and it's like so slow, you get nothing done, and then you just beat yourself up worse? It is time to feel your way towards your goals and start chasing the dream, not the thing. So money. What would it feel like if I woke up tomorrow and I had financial freedom? Picture it right now. We're going to meditate right now. Close your eyes. You wake up and it's just already done. You've had financial freedom now for like a year. You wake up. How does that feel in your body? You go downstairs, make coffee with your lover, you know, and you're like, oh my God, the weekend off. Why don't we rent a sick car and like go away and like, you know what? Yeah, we'll get the expensive wine too. We'll go and maybe we'll do this excursion too. And how would that feel? Not a number, but financial freedom or even financial security. How does that feel versus I want $1 million? If it's like, I want financial freedom, and you embody what that would feel like. And what automatically comes to mind when you think of what it would be like to have financial freedom? Sure, it's like we all want stuff, but chances are you're probably picturing experiences more than like, oh, I get new hardwood floors and a new whatever. It's like you'd be like, I would travel. I would treat my man or my woman. I would like fly across the world. I would buy all this stuff so I can like create like more things. Like I think, and what feeling that gives you, right? And this is how we manifest. So I think you've been in a very like rigid, and that's okay. I love you, Capricorn. It's okay. You've been through a lot. You have. But this, turning away from your emotions, you're feeling anyway. So if you start paying attention to what you're feeling, you will see a clarity and feel a clarity and watch blessings come in like you never have before. Okay? And also the Queen of Swords is no fucking around with communication, with your desires, right? It's not like, oh, well, like, it's almost like if you're like, you have to start like going and coming back. I would love to have money so I could like go on a trip to Europe. I've never been. Yeah, well, I don't have all that money anyway, so how would that never happen? No. Stop with the latter part. Stick with the desire. And it's a feeling. And you have to feel your way through life because you already have been. Just you're not paying attention. So you're just repeating the same kind of negative scarcity feelings in your body. And that just keeps bringing you more scarcity type situations, okay? Your 2024 is going to be a big year for you, Capricorn. But again, it's time. When you feel yourself, it's like, okay, you have to train yourself like a dog. You have to, we all do. I'm doing it too. You have to train yourself like a dog to be like, okay, if I piss on the carpet, I get in trouble. I get sent to the shed. If I, do all my tricks and blah, 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 and if I'm cute, you know what I mean? I get treats from my owner, So it's like, have fun with this because it's all a game. Because the Two of Wands, this is fire energy, and Aries season is coming up. It's like in March. It's like in a few weeks, mid-March, like March 19th, 2021. And look at this. This is a new fucking journey. It's a new chapter. And this is like you holding the whole world in your hands. And look at everything that's ahead. It's like everything. Mountains, the ocean, flowers, like green grass. And this, I swear to you, you're at a pivotal point. Okay? You're at a pivotal point on your journey. You have to start caring about how you feel. Stop avoiding your feelings because you've been feeling this whole time anyway. So start training yourself. Go to obedience school of emotions and feel your way to the life of your wildest fucking dreams. Okay? So again, it's not about a number. It's not about a house. It's about a dream. Okay? It's not about I want $1 million. What would financial freedom feel like? You lay down, put on sound healing on YouTube and picture it. You wake up in the morning, you've already had financial freedom for a year. What does that feel like? What do you do? What does your house look like? Who's your lover? Who's where are you going? What are the awards you've gained? What wine do you have in your cat? What are the things that you have now that you've always wanted, but now it's like, I want this, but I don't. So I'm just going to feel shitty about it and then I'll never have it. Feel your way to a point of clarity that you've never experienced before. Start caring about how you feel because you've been feeling this whole time. Chase the dream, not the dollar. Chase the dream, not the dream, don't dream about stuff. Dream about the feeling that these accomplishments and these, life circumstances would afford you. You deserve the best. Capricorn, you deserve the best. Because you are the best. You are the best. The best journey of your life is pretty much here. There's just a little bit. You just have to pay attention. You just have to pay attention a little bit. And probably when you start feeling your way, this is also a card of third place solutions. You're like, if it's this or that, there's probably something else right here. That's like, hi. And you're like, holy shit. That was the answer to all these things, and I just wasn't hearing it because I was too caught with being like, I want $1 million, but I don't have it, so I'll never have. I want $1 million, but I'll never have it. Instead, if you're like, if I had financial freedom, I would wake up in my sick bed with my sick partner. We go up and have the best coffee. Then we'd be like, yeah, oh my god, on a whim, we can go on a vacation. Then we go and we dip in the sea, and we have this dinner. It costs $1,000, but it doesn't even matter. It's so great. We tip the waiter $1,000. I've always wanted to do that. Then we came out, we booked another trip, and in the meantime, I don't have to work that hard because I have all the investments. Chase the dream. Chase the dream. Pay attention to how you're feeling. Start caring with how you're feeling. I love you. You're the best, Cap Daddy.